2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
What is going on, guys? It's Rising Kings here. Welcome to episode 19 of our Started From the Bottom series with Tottenham/England. Still need to find a better way to describe that. But, yep, this is the second video I'm recording of today. I recorded yesterday's episode the same day as this episode. Yeah, I even streamed for 2 hours today for the first time in 2 years. So, I'm going to be streaming again. So, it is what it is, you know? We've got, what's it? Paul Stewart we are with at the moment, our journeyman save in, well, on stream. We've got some injuries who have just came back, like Camavinga. Fitness test wasn't required. Apparently he's not full fitness. He has been playing for the reserves, which is why he's match sharp. Yeah, there we go. He's got high risk and everything. Injuries, yeah, it's still an injury risk, but it's against United, so I'm going to be playing him. Canteno's limited to 75 minutes. Gill's only limited to a half. Do you know what? I'm actually just gonna put Fatty in instead, which gives me another line actually, so it's worth it. And then Haaland's worth 75 minutes while Humphries is on the bench and not in the midfield. So we've got Felipe in goal. We've got back four of Ed, Tomori, Morales, and Aarons. A midfield trio of the players that play absolutely brilliantly together. Camavinga, Skip, and Toledo. We've got Fatty, Haaland, and Canteno up front. Haaland is on 21 goals. Canteno's on 20. Haaland isn't the best player at the club. Actually, he is if he's playing as an advanced forward. I've been playing him in the wrong role this entire time. This entire time, I've been playing him in the wrong role. Yeah. Good on you, Connor. Playing him as a pressing forward rather than attacking forward. That's probably where I've gone wrong with him. I actually did the press conference before this one. And I definitely took shots at Solskjaer, who is still managing Manchester United, by the way. He's still at United, which, to be fair, I don't blame them. But United coming off very quick there. Felipe has to pick it up, boots the ball downfield, and it goes straight back to United. And United are back on our case again. Now Hakimi gets tackled by Fatty, tries to trip him there. We all saw that. VAR, hello, where are you? Skip playing a 1-2 there, gives it to Haaland. It's fallen for Toledo, and De Gea, out of all people, with a good save. How old is De Gea in the save now? 36, and he's still playing, and he wouldn't even start for us. So that says something. He wouldn't even start for us. We are top of the league. We do have 2 games in hand over Arsenal. Well, 1 game because Arsenal play later today. But we've got a fair few points ahead of them. So a win against United here would be good. I completely forgot to record the FA Cup 5th round. Hold on a minute. Canteno just ran and scored his 21st of the season. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting that to be a goal. This has got to be goal of the season. Because it's just taken that about, 60 yards? And still slotted it into the back of the net? Wow, okay. We're now 1-0 up. What an absolute... Wow. Was not expecting that. But yeah, we did beat Liverpool 2-1 in the FA Cup 5th round. I completely forgot to record it. But we drew Portsmouth in the quarterfinals. So I might do 3 video recordings tonight and get that one out of the way, so I don't actually miss a recording, because yesterday's episode was up late, and I will hold my hands up to that. I completely forgot to press publish, because I had it scheduled, and then was like, nah, I'm going to be on my laptop, so I'll just have it unlisted. And Toledo's in there as well. These goals are coming from nothing right now. Wow. De Gea, mate, you need to step up your game, boy. So yeah, and I completely forgot to press publish. And Canteno's in again, but can't get the... get the goal there. De Gea finally makes a good save. To be fair, I'm bashing De Gea. He's got 7 points for it. He's playing well. Just our players are playing a lot better than their defence. And Canteno's in again. And De Gea with a good save yet again. We do have a corner. Ed whips it in. Haaland with a header, and De Gea catches it. Feels weird because we are genuinely not playing our number 9. We gave the number 9 a, oh, that's a bad mistake. And Toledo with the shot and wastes the chance. But yeah, on the stream save, link will be down in the description below to my Twitch page. We are doing a journeyman save. Currently, we are in the Northern Ireland 3rd Division. We're starting off as low as I can possibly go without a custom database. Fatty's in there, and another good save from De Gea. So we are with Port Stewart right now. We've only got 4 games in because their season started fairly late compared to the English leagues. Started in pre-season left. I literally had to simulate 95 days before I even got into a friendly. So like the first hour of the stream today was me just talking and doing signings. And trying to balance it on £213 a week on the wage budget. It's a big difference after coming from this save. It was a bit of a shock, but it's all good. Don't even have a scout, might I add. But we are unbeaten at the top of that, even though we're meant to finish rock bottom. So it's good, we've just got to keep on going. Canteno now whips the ball in. Haaland then gives it to Fatty, and Fatty gets his 7th of the season. He hasn't scored that many this season, but he scores the ones that matter. We are 3-0 up in the first half. These 5 here have have all been involved in a goal, either assisting it or scoring it. Haaland with an assist, Skip with an assist, and obviously Toledo, Canteno, and Fatty with the goals. It's just we've got the form of last season back, guys. It's brilliant. Toledo gives it to Canteno, who needs to pass it instead of going alone. They said they took that out this season. Miles, I'm not complaining, Miles. I'm just whinging, but you've made an amazing game, and I absolutely love it. I love you. Toledo with a strike there, and De Gea just picks it up. Fatty is injured, and he is going to have to come off. I'm not going to let him. What type of injury is it? A thigh injury? Yeah, mate. You're just going to come off. Gil will get his 45 minutes that he's already recommended for. I will tell them, keep going. It is what it is. So Fatty is off. That is one sub taken, used. Toledo gives it a Skip there, who switches the play out wide for Aarons, who runs onto it. Gives it back inside for Toledo, who gets tackled. Aarons picks up the loose ball, tries to get it in there. Toledo again with the cross. Nobody home. Camavinga has been quiet today. Skip gives it back to Camavinga, who out wide for Ed. And that's going to be into the highlight. Nothing of that, which is a bit upsetting. Well, not upsetting, but disappointing, because that looked like a good chance. Haaland gives it to Gil, gives it back to Camavinga very quickly. Canteno now takes the ball and goes on his surging runs like he does. Takes a shot, and all that was bending in, but just wide of the post. I think we need to start looking at just developing our youth right now. Because obviously I'm going to bring on Bloomfield, who, by the way, has gone up half a star, but his potential ability has changed. So he's obviously got one of those dynamic potential abilities, which is amazing to have, because the better he trains, the more he plays, the better he develops, the better of a player he's going to become. Obviously that happens for everyone, but I mean, like, the quality that he will become increases, which I love dynamic abilities. They're amazing. I absolutely love them. So when we win this, we will be 9 points clear. I'm going to make this substitution early. Haaland, I don't want him to get re-injured even more. And I don't actually have Bloomfield on the bench for this one. Oops. Well, we will bring on No, do you know what? We will keep on Toledo. We won't make the third sub just yet because with injuries, I don't really want to. It's Cantano I've got to take off, isn't it? And I have to take off Cantano before the 75th minute. Otherwise, he could re-aggravate his injury, and I don't want that. So we will bring on Reina, make sure Cantano doesn't re-injure himself. Ed now in there, and Cantano can't get there, but he will come off and. So we've just swapped the front three around. That's literally all we've done this game. It's 3-0. Time to experiment by changing the front three and getting different partnerships building up. Really, that's all we can do. Not a lot we can do here, apart from Darwin is in there, gets a consolation goal, I would say. I wouldn't say that's a game changer. I know last episode we lost the penalties to Leicester after blowing a 4-0 lead, but since then we have been on an absolute rampage. So, like, we didn't lose at all last month. That type of rampage. So, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not worried. Gill there, intercepting. Give it a Humphreys, who's in. De Gea with a good save. Should have done better with the chance there. He was one-on-one with the keeper. Should have done a lot better. I will praise the lads, give them a bit of, like, boost if we look at the body language. They are delighted. So, there's that. But the fact that it was a worrying start to the season. But the fact that we've pulled it back and we're on our win streak again and we're top of the league again is amazing. Gill trying to get through, shoots, it is blocked and ricochets off of him and goes out for a goal kick. He's hunting for a goal. I've also decided that I'm probably going to sell Veron. He's made 7 substitution appearances. He hasn't done a lot. And Toledo with a sliding strike there nearly gets it in. They need 1 yellow card before they get fined. Rayner's. This is the only reason I did not sell Veron in the January window. Is because Rayner. He's susceptible to injuries. He wants to run out of games. He then gets injured. Okay. So, how long's he out for? 2 to 3 weeks. Fatty out for 4 to 10 days. Real Madrid want to sign Toledo. No, mate, because I'm pretty sure I'm on his favourite personnel. I am on his favourite personnel. Do you want to represent England now? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I want him in the England squad. Alright, let's do another press conference because they were pretty pleased with me. 5 matches of without conceding is now over. Thank you, United, you fucking bitches. Cantano's goal, play shot, close range for the highlights of the match. Yeah. Okay, so he always scores against us. I will praise the player, but not the team. De Gea's performance. Yeah, you've delivered some great results lately with your distinctive brand of football. Right, Herald the Razor Jeffrey Ball is playing the. Okay, it's always good. You've used just 22 players so far in the season, lowest in the Premier League. Incredibly build momentum, really. Do you feel you had the upper hand when it comes to mind games now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. They're all very happy. I'm happy. So, guys, I will join you back in a couple of days in game, and we will join you back for the second leg against AS Monaco. Okay, guys, we are back ready for the Monaco game. We did win the first leg 1-0, and it was the away game, which I love because we all know I prefer away games to home games in the first leg of a two-legged tie. But we've got Felipe in goal. We've got a back four of Ed, Tomori, Morales, and Aarons. Camavinga, Toledo, and Humphreys as our midfield trio. Gil, Haaland, and Cantano as our midfield, as our front three. Oh, excuse me, that was a burp that time. Reina is going to be out for another 12 days. Fatty is not going to be available. So Veron is going to step up here. But if we look at Veron, um, we joined here. He made 23 appearances, just like his first year. He did well. We're nearly at the end of the season, and he's only played 3 times in the league. He's played 12 non-competitive games. He's played 7 competitive games for us, and if we look at his injuries, like his history for this season, a bruised right. Okay, he had a torn hamstring for 2 months, but that's 2 months. It's just it's, I know his big match Verily won us like trophies last season with his goals, but it's at that point of where do I devalue him by not playing him and potentially losing him on a free when he gets annoyed that he isn't playing every time. Speaking of his replacement, Gill with the shot there is blocked. Whips in the corner, nobody home. But I I don't think we should keep him in all fairness. But oh, I've just realised something. I didn't realise this in the first leg. There is a certain player playing for Monaco who just got on the ball. If you saw his name, you know who I'm talking about. If you didn't see his name, oh wow, look at Donnarumma. Jesus Christ. Wait until this player here gets the ball. There it is. Heung-Min's son is playing against his former team, Tottenham. Cantano. Now, hold on. Cantano's in. No, he's not. Um, Quickly, before we continue with the game, how has he been doing with Monaco this season where he moved for £6 million? Well, 7 hopefully, after 11 years, well, 10 years at Tottenham. He's played 9 games, scored 1, assisted 1, and got 1 player of the match. So they're not playing him. They really are not playing him that well. He's still decent. He'd be our 5th choice right now. 5th choice. You just couldn't. I just couldn't. Like, you can't keep someone who's your 5th choice, really, when that's really the only position he's natural in. They have a stacked squad. They've got Donnarumma, they've got Dolberg, Cantano with a shot there from the free kick, and it is just over. So Toledo is apprehensive. Well, how about I'm not even going to encourage them. It is 1-0. Like they're thinking about it as 1-0. So eh, not a lot you can really do. Haaland with the interception there. Hold on a minute. Puts it in for there for Cantano, who takes yet another shot, and it is wide. So we're not going to hit early crosses. We're going to go into the box. That's what we're going to do. Thuram with the ball now, taking it off of, who's number 6? Camavinga, of all people. Cantano now on one of his surging runs, gets through everybody, takes a shot, but it is blocked, or the tackle came in just beforehand. So that was a very good defensive play there by Monaco. So Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Is this the semi-final or is this the quarter-final? I think this is the quarter-final. Don't think, yeah, it's the quarter-final. Is it the semi-final? What am I on about? But Donnarumma playing for Monaco. I've not actually seen him go to Monaco. It's always I've seen him go to United. I've seen him go to Real Madrid, Barcelona. I've seen him go to PSG, but never Monaco. I've even seen him stay at AC Milan for years to come. So, just to see him at Monaco, that's a I wouldn't say it's a choice on which I would have said to start off with. With scissor kick to get the ball out there. Gil now with the ball, making some surges runs. Toledo takes a shot and it's going to go straight into Donnarumma's hands. How he's not been chosen by the Spanish national team as well, by the way, I do not know. He's been in incredible form. But I need to tell him I'm not happy about him, right? Because it's 0-0. This is the home leg. They should be going, come on, boys. Come on, let's go. They've not even had a shot. That's an entire half without a shot there. And Haaland's in. Is that not a penalty? Aaron's whips the ball back in and it is cleared. How was that not a penalty? Tomori slowly picks up the ball there. But now Aaron's gives it to Cantano, gives it to Humphreys, back to Cantano. Gets past his man, takes a shot, and it is going to go wide yet again. Alright, Dahlberg now with the ball. Tackled by Tomori. Thuram, Dahlberg gets their first shot. It's taken them 50 minutes to get a shot off. It wasn't even on target. So, defence is doing well here today. Toledo with the ball on a surging run again. What is with these guys and doing surging runs? Ed gets past his man there, gives it to Toledo, loses the ball, wins it back, puts the cross in. Cantano with a headed shot, and it is wide yet again. I want to know how many shots he has taken personally in this game. We've had 19 shots, 9 of them have been on target, and not a single goal. Donnarumma has been amazing. First yawn of the episode, and hopefully it will be the last. So we are going to make some substitutions here. We are going to bring Jesus Christ, I can't speak, on Bloomfield here. Just for now, he's going to be the only change we're going to make. Aaron's taken 2 shots there, but Donnarumma saves the pair of them. Boots the ball upfield, and it's just going to go all the way to Felipe from the Northern from Thuram. Ed now with the ball, playing 1-2s with Tomori. He takes it right down to the byline there. Gil back to Tomori, Camavinga, Toledo. Out wide to Ed. Tries to get across him, but it is going to be blocked, and it's going to go out for a corner. So who are we going to take off in a second? It's a free kick. Cantano takes a shot, but it's just going to go wide. Alright, so we are going to take off Humphreys and bring on Harper. And then we are going to take off Gil. We are going to bring on Veron. See, he's 2.5 stars now as well. I've made all my substitutions. But this has been quite boring. How have we not? Right, we've got a 2.1 XG. How have we not got a goal? How do we not have a goal this game? I don't know. Veron with the corner, nobody home. Tomori runs onto it, holds it up, loses the ball, but Harper picks up the loose ball, gets past his man there, gets past him properly, gets a pass in there for Canteno, but Canteno can't get there as it's cleared by Matavenko. Aaron's with a great slide challenge there. Camavinga picks it up. Don't you dare take that out for a corner. Jesus Christ. Morales and Aris playing 1-2s. They're toying around with them right now. Haaland picks up the ball now, finally getting into the game. Takes up. What was that? What was that? Aaron's with the ball now. Harper. Aaron's in there for Bloomfield and Veron with a shot. Don't know why I'm surprised about that. That's what he does. Alright, I am going to encourage them. Oh, look at that. They're frustrated by the feedback. Oh, piss off. I know you 1-0 up. But if they get one goal, this goes to extra time. Do you really want to go extra time, or do you want to just go through? Because I know what I want to do. I just want to go through. I don't want the worry about extra time. Haaland now takes a shot, and it's going to be yet another save by Donnarumma. We've come across two world-class goalkeepers in the past two, well, in this game and the game before against United, and it's showing. A 7.8 rating for Donnarumma there. That is insane. And Canteno with the interception, he is in a lot of space, puts in Haaland, who shoots and hits the post. Hits the post. But it is going to end 0-0 here today. Canteno, can he actually make it 1-0? Camavinga with the ball. Gives it to Ed. Gives it back to Camavinga. Gives it back to Ed. Plays it through for Haaland, but nobody home. And that is going to be a 0-0 game. I'm not happy with that. Okay, we won 1-0 overall, but was it a good game? No. So there's that. When do we have the draw? Okay, guys, I will join you back when we have the quarter-final and semi-final draws. Okay, guys, we are back for the quarter-final draw. So, Chelsea, don't think we'd get paired up against them, which we won't. I'd prefer Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain, or Bayern Munich. I don't want either of the Manchester clubs. We get Borussia Dortmund. United get Paris Saint-Germain, and City obviously get Bayern Munich. So the semi-final will be United or Paris Saint-Germain, probably against us, versus Chelsea or Barcelona. So we will face either City or Bayern Munich if we can get past Borussia Dortmund. So that is going to be a unique thing, you know. Nelson, I was just about to give him his first cap, but looks like he's not going to be playing because we have a game in 7 days, so a week, and he is injured, which is unfortunate. He doesn't get his first appearance, which actually I can scroll down a bit and I can call up Harper, where I can confirm the squad because he did get left out, but it is what it is. Uh, and then just obviously all the scouting stuff, which don't really care about, to be fair. We have a squad on which is winning and winning and winning. Not a lot we can do to improve it because we've got youngsters. So Harper has in what 36 appearances, he's got 11 goals and 10 assists. That's just amazing. I did call Humphreys up to the England team as well, but obviously that will be in tomorrow's episode. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Rise Instincts. Tune in tomorrow at 11 a.m. for a Phasmophobia video, and then at 6 p.m. will obviously be a Football Manager video, which I will record directly after this because we will be doing the quarter final of the FA Cup and then also the England, well, just one England match. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to subscribe if I can even get my words out. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys later. Peace.